not even been up to a month. Both my elder brothers, started fighting over property. And they are fighting over the property that they don't even know how it came about. And the owners of the properties have not even been buried. They are still in the mortuary for months now.
Wait, let me understand you very well. Like, your parents are still in the mortuary, and your two brothers are fighting over their properties. Hello people, it's your boy Club Comedy aka Next Governor. Today we are in the studio to do what we know how to do best. Today matter, it get as it take no one be. Today matter, a chop belle full, like overfeeding they worry this very issue. This matter, wear sneakers on top of waiting pass rain boots, tie wrapper on top of trouser, no tie con use gele finish up on top of another gele. This is just to tell you how serious this very issue is. This matter, now this young girl here, now she bring this matter to my table. If you see the story she sent to me through my email that made me to invite her down to studio, you will have no choice than to share tears. I pray that what is happening in the life of this girl and her siblings should not happen to any of you. I'm telling you the gospel truth. But just like I promised you guys, there is no time to waste time. I will be hitting it straight to the point. So I will want us to meet this girl so that she will narrate this story to you guys exactly the same way she sent it to me. Yes. So all you need to do for me is to get yourself some popcorn, chilled water, sit down and relax. Follow up this program second after second, because there is absolutely nothing to skip if you really want to hear this story from her own very mouth. Yes. But do not forget that the only way you can get through to me is by my email, which is skitlordcomedy@gmail.com. Now, we will dive into the matter. We bring us come here this beautiful morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Please, can you be audible? Good morning.
Good morning.
Please, what's the name?
My name is Nancy.
Nancy, how are you doing?
With everything that is going on in my family, I'm not fine. I'm not fine.
All right, Nancy, I understand that part of your story. Yes. But at the same time, I would want you to narrate this story to us once again. Why? Because before us there is camera, we are recording this program and the world is watching. With me here is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secrets and deep things, and he also knows when someone is telling lies. Be you who. So I appreciate if you narrate this story to them, more especially to my seer, for him to look into it, to know the advice and solution he has to give to you concerning this very issue you brought to our table. So please speak out as you gently narrate this your story to us. Thank you.
Okay. I don't even know where to start from. If I should start from my late parents or from my brothers who are fighting over property.
Okay, just calm down. You have to start from anywhere, as long as you tell us exactly what is happening. I want you to put yourself together. Calm down. All right? So start from anywhere. What exactly is happening?
Okay, so I was with my elder sister at her house because she's married. So I went to visit my elder sister. We were sitting together gisting, not until she received a call. During the call, she screamed. I tried asking her what happened, but she rushed into her room to change her clothes. I went to meet her again. I was like, Sister Ella, what is going on? I noticed that she was avoiding my question. She doesn't want to answer me, but I knew something was wrong. So she just told me that something is going on with her friend and it's urgent. And then she rushed out of the house immediately. So few hours later, my immediate elder brother, he called me and he was asking me where I'm at, and I was like, brother Henry, where should I be? I'm at home, or am I supposed to be somewhere? And then he said, haven't I heard what happened? So I told him that I don't know what was going on, that he should tell me what was going on. He said my parents had an accident on their way coming back from the village.
Jesus Christ. Okay, they had an accident, and what happened?
So I went to the hospital. As I reached the hospital, I was about entering the hospital, only for me to see my late parents' dead body being rolled into the ambulance on their way to the mortuary.
Jesus Christ. Just calm down. All right. I am so sorry for your loss. My condolence. Please, I understand the depth of what you are saying, but you have to put yourself together. You don't need to cry. You don't need to cry. So, on getting to the hospital, you saw them rolling the bodies of your both parents into the ambulance to take them to the mortuary. And
Yes.
what happened?
Before that,
Okay.
we used to be a very happy family. My family was very peaceful. We were living together happily, enjoying ourselves.
How many
So
of you?
we are six in my family, two boys, two girls with my parents. So before they traveled to the village, I bid them goodbye, not knowing that that was going to be the last day I would see my parents again.
Jesus. Hey, people, hope you guys are following up. I told you that I do not wish what is happening in the life of this young girl and her siblings to anybody. Like I know how it feels to lose both parents. Yes. But let's just hear her story to the fullness, then I will say what I have to say. So, and you never know that was the last time you are going to set your eyes on them, and what happened thereafter.
So this happened few months ago. After that, it's not even been up to a month. Both my elder brothers, started fighting over property. And they are fighting over the property that they don't even know how it came about, and the owners of the properties have not even been buried. They are still in the mortuary for months now.
Wait, let me understand you very well. Like your parents are still in the mortuary, and your two brothers are fighting over their properties.
Yes.
People, are you hearing this one? Okay, and what happened?
The most annoying part is that this fight is really, really serious. I reported it to my uncle. I reported them to my uncle.
Okay.
My uncle could not settle their differences alone, so he had to report to the village kinsmen. They called a meeting. We all went to the village for the meeting. You will not believe that during the meeting, my younger brother picked up a fight with my elder brother again.
Your younger brother.
Sorry, my immediate elder brother.
Okay.
Picked up a fight with my senior brother, brother Tony.
Okay.
So because of the fight, the kinsmen had to tell us to go back, that until the fight between them is settled, before they'll be able to bury our parents.
Okay.
So when we went back to settle our differences, but because of the fight and everything, I refused to go back home. Instead, I'm staying with my older sister Ella.
Okay.
I stay with her because the fight is so serious that my immediate elder brother Henry, he even calls his friends, they are, I don't know, they are touts, they are very, very rough. He called them to the house to beat up my elder brother, our first son, brother Tony.
Okay.
So I saw
Just
your
calm down. Okay, just calm down, relax. Put yourself together. Okay. All will be well. All will be well. So your immediate elder brother called people on your to beat up
Yes,
your
his
eldest
friends.
brother.
Yes.
And what happened? Did they actually beat him? Did they actually
Yes,
fight
they
him?
beat him up. They fought my elder brother because
Why?
of they are fighting over the property. All these ones are still the property issues for him to leave the house for him, the properties for him and everything. So this case is so serious that even outsiders are beginning to get involved in this particular case. The kingsmen cannot resolve this issue. Outsiders cannot. My uncles cannot. Have called everybody, and the way they are fighting, nobody is even bothering about me, knowing how nobody cares about how I feel. I don't know, I'm tired. Everybody, nobody cares about how I feel, nobody is concerned about me, and I'm the last born. It's the way they are fighting, I don't like it. I just want peace.
And calm down. You said your immediate elder brother is telling your eldest brother to leave
The
you
house
guys'
and the
properties for him.
yes.
I don't understand. People, are you being serious right now?
I'm being very, very serious.
That's the
why
reason why they have been fighting.
Yes, because of the property, and my parents, they have not been buried yet. I want them to be buried so that they will rest in peace.
Omo. I hope you people are following up. You are hearing this story from her own very mouth. According to her email, she says she doesn't want these people to buy themselves, that from the way they are fighting. Just tell them this part of the story. They want to hear it from your mouth.
So from the way they are fighting, it's not good. These people want to kill themselves. They even fight with bottles, knives, sharp objects. The fight is very, very serious.
So why can't your brother get your immediate elder brother arrested?
I don't know why.
You don't know why?
Yes, I don't know why you cannot report him.
Your uncles are not doing anything about this very issue.
My uncles, they have tried. They even reported to the kinsmen. Nobody can resolve this issue between them. My immediate elder brother, he's very stubborn. He's the main issue we are having in this family. He's the main cause of this problem. Like, he's a very, very stubborn person.
This very issue is so deep. Like, it is a kind of issue everybody, if you're handling it, you have to apply wisdom. You don't just go into it anyhow. Yes. Are you sure something is not behind what is happening?
I don't know. The way the fight started, it's too sudden. We used to be very peaceful. So I don't know. It's just as if somebody is using juju to control them. We used to be a very happy family, very peaceful. But my immediate elder brother, he's the one that started all this fight and dragging for properties.
So how did you get to see my program?
So since my uncles and the kinsmen cannot resolve this issue, I've been seeing your program online, and I decided to reach out to you. I don't know if you can help me talk to my elder brother Henry. I don't know, please, if you can help me talk to him. He needs to stop fighting my elder brother. He needs to stop it. I don't like it. They want to kill themselves. It's not nice the way they are fighting.
All right, and that is the reason why you came to our studio.
So you help me talk to him before another person will drop dead. I don't want any other person to die in my family. Losing my both parents, I'm tired already. I know what I'm passing through.
All right, I can imagine how you feel, Nancy. But just put yourself together. By grace of God, everything will be well. Peace will return back to your family. Yes, we will do our own part and leave the rest to God. Just like you said, the kinsmen has done their part, your uncles have done their part, and nothing seems to be working out. I pray that God, who set us up here, will help us in this very situation.
Amen.
Yes, so just calm down. I don't want you to cry, because if crying can resolve this thing, I believe and I know that you have cried enough. All these things would have been averted.
I've been crying since. I've been begging them. I've been begging my brother. I don't know. Nobody can settle this fight. I don't want any other person to die. This boy will kill somebody. He will kill somebody.
All
He's a
right.
very rough person. He fights with knife, sharp objects, cutlass.
Okay, no problem. I have heard your story. People, you guys have heard what Nancy said that is happening in her family. Yes. So, without wasting anybody's time, I would want to bring Sia into this very issue. Let's hear what Sia has to say concerning it. First of all, we'll have to see if there is something, there is more to this thing that is happening. How can one's parents die and they are still in the mortuary yet to be buried and they are already fighting over properties? Like, seriously? No, this is not happening. In fact, it is not ordinary. But let's hear what Sia has to say concerning this. But before I go into that, is there no written, like any written will that will tell that maybe your father left behind concerning his properties?
I don't know if there's any written will. My elder siblings, they did not tell me anything. They've not shown me anything. I've not seen the will. So I don't know.
All right, no problem. But on my own side, there is no reason to start fighting over properties when their parents is yet to be buried. What if their parents did not have anything? Would they be fighting? But let's hear what Sia has to say concerning this very issue. Sia, ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko nwatakịrị nwaanyị anọ n'obi anyị si na ihe butere ya n'obi anyị bụ maka ihe na-eme n'ezinụlọ ha. Ọ sị na ọ nọ na be nwanne ya nwaanyị nke nugolu di ada ha nwaanyị mgbe ya na ya na-akpa nkata mgbe ekwentị ebelu o wee bụ ya bụ ekwentị. Ọ sị ka ọ na-aza ya bụ ekwentị o tipu mkpu. Ka o tipuru ya bụ mkpu, ọ na-ajụ eke ya bụ ihe na nwanne ya nwaanyị ahụ ekwere ezie ya bụ ihe n'ihe o medebe bụ ọwụba n'ụlọ gbanwee akwa oyi wee pụwa. Onye nke a n'ebe a na-ajụ eke ya bụ ihe ọ sị na o wu ihe merụ enyi ya nwaanyị na ya bụ ihe siri ike na ọ na-abịa. Otu a ka o si wee gbapụ wee pụwa. Ọ sị ka ọ pụ n'ogbu n'oge ekwentị nke ya nwa n'ebe ebe o wee bụrụ onye nke tọrọ ya n'afọ bụ ihe na-akpụ ya wee na-ajụ ya ka ebe ọ nọ. Ọgwụ ya na ọ nọ na nke nwanne ha nwaanyị. Ọ sị ọ na ọ nụrụ ihe na-eme. Ọ sị ka ihe bụ ihe ha na-eme, ka ihe bụ ọ na nwere ihe ọ nọ. Nọ mgbe a ka nwanne nwoke wee na ọgwụ ya na nne na nna ha were ihe mberede okporo ụzọ ka ha si obodo na-anata. Nwata nwaanyị a sị mara tupu mgbe ahụ na famili ha dị n'udo na ịfụnanya na udo ka ha ji biri n'ezinụlọ ha, na ha dịkwa na mmadụ isii, ụmụ nwoke na mbụ ụmụ nwaanyị na mbụ na nne na nna ha. Na ọ bụ na agwụ ya na ihe a bụ mkpete maazụ ọ ga-afụ nne ya na nna ya anya na ọma nkwe. Ka nwanne nwoke gwachara ya bụ ihe wee gbagawa na ya bụ ụlọ ọgwụ ebe ha nọ. Ọ sị ka ọ na-erute ebe ahụ wee buzie na a na-ebu nne na nna ha ebu ihe na moto na-ebu ozu ibu wee gaba ebe a na-edobe ndị nwụrụ anwụ nke ndị oyibo na-akpọ mortuàry. Ọ sị ka ya bụ ihe mechie na o mere ụdị ofu ọnwa ụmụnne nwoke na mbụ wee bido n'ụbọgụ wee zọba akụ na ụba nna ha wee na-achọ igbu onwe ha. Anụ ọta anụ echi ewere mma ewere bọtụl ewere osisi were ihe dị anya na-achọ igbu onwe ha maka akụ na ụba nna ha. Nwata nwaanyị a sị na ọ negidere anya ọ mara ihe ọ ga-eme, o wee buru ya bụ ihe wee bugara n'aka ụmụ nwanne nne ya na ụmụ nwanne nne ha. Ọ sịkwa na ha gbaniri ihe niile ha ga-agbaniwu maka ya bụ okwu ịfụ na edozi ya bụ ihe, mana ya bụ okwu ekworo ihe idozi. Ụmụ nwanne nna ha wee buru ya bụ ihe wee gaa n'ọha obodo na nke ndị ichie ewee sị ha bịa ewee bịa. Ọ sị na anọ na-ekpe ya bụ ikpe ka a ka na-ekpe ya bụ ikpe. Ụmụ nwanne nwoke na mba ahụ wee bido n'ụwa ọgụ n'iru ndị ichie nke mere na ekpere ozu ya bụ ikpe. Ndị ichie wee were iwe wee gwa ha na ha ga-abịa nawa, na ihe mbụ ha ga-eme bụ ịgacha udo n'etiti ha onwe ha, na ha chọcha ya bụ udo wee kwekọrịta na ya bụ udo, ha bịa gwa ha na ha ekwekọrịtago na ọ bụrụ na ọ bụrụ ya bụ ihe na nne na nna ha na-ama ihe na ha ga-anọ n'ebe ahụ. Ọ si n'otu a ka ha si wee gakwa wee natakwa, kamakwa ikpe ya bụ udo a ga-ekpekwe, ebidokwe n'ụwa ọgụ maka ofu ihe ahụ, nke mere na onye nke tọrọ nwata nwaanyị a n'afọ ga-akpọtụ ndị ọzọ, ndị iro, ka abịa n'ụsawa nwanne ya nwoke diọkpara ha ọgụ. Ọ sị na ada ekwe na onye nke a bụ nsogbu ewe n'ezinụlọ ha, na nwanne na ọ na-ekwu na nwanne ya nwoke a ga-ahapụrụ ya ụlọ, ga-ahapụrụ ya akụ na ụba niile nna ha wee. Mgbe jụọ nwata nwaanyị a ọ na-ewere akwụkwọ nna ede gbanyelu ka a ga-esi wee kee ihe ndị owe na ọ bụ na achọọ ya na afụrụ ya, ọ sị na ọ marọ maka ya bụ ihe na ụmụ nwanne ya agwabeghị ya na ihe dị otu ahụ adị ka ọ na ọ dịrọ. N'ọgwụ gbasara ka ha si anụ ọgụ na-achọ igbu ha mere o ji wee fụ ihe anyị na-eme na soshal midia wee sị ka o zitere anyị ozi ka anyị gbatara ya ọsọ enyemaka. Nọọ ya bụ nwa ikpete maazụ na ụmụnne ya chọrọ dị mma ka ọnọdụ esi wee dịrị ewee na-achọ igbu onwe ya, na ọ chọrọ ka onye na ọ chọrọzi ka onye ọzọ nwụọ, na nne na nna ya ka nọ na mortuàry ka na-ewutegodi ya na gbụgharị obi, onye ọzọ a na-achọkwa ịdapụ. Na ọ chọrọ ka anyị kpọọ ya bụ nwanne ya nwoke nke tọrọ ya, ka anyị gwuo okwu, ka anyị dụọ ya ọdụ, ka ọ malụ ka ọ ga-anụ ihe anyị ga-agwụ ya. Na ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ awagokwe n'ike ya, obodo emego, ụmụ nwanne nna ya emego, ụmụ nwanne nna ya emego, mana otu abụrụ ezi. Mgbe siri biko dododo na etufuru oge ọbụla ka ị nebagodoro anya na ya bụ okwu, ihe a na-eme n'ezinụlọ nwatakịrị nwaanyị a mere ụmụ nwoke na mba dị na-achọ igbu onwe ha, ọgba aka ka aka mmadụ adị na ya bụ ihe. O wesikwe n'ihe ọzọ iwe ya igwe anyị ịchọpụta na ya bụ ihe ga-egwa anyị. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia biko gaa n'iru ka ịgwa m ihe nwere ikwu n'okwu a, ihe ekpupelu gị gbanyere ihe na-eme n'ezinụlọ nwata nwaanyị a. Ana m ege ntị.
Mma n'okwu gbasara ezinụlọ ụmụ nwanne bụkwa n'uche ka eji ekwunya bụ okwu.
Sia said, I know too well that anything that has to do with family, like family issues like this, that you must approach it with wisdom. Yes, it's not just something you dive into anyhow. Sia, ana m anụ ihe na-ekwu.
Ọzọ dị ka ịbịa ife gbasara ajụjụ eju m, a ga-edobegodi nya bụ ajụjụ n'akụkụ ka e wee mara ihe kpatara isi nya bụ ife melụ okwu a ji wee dị ka o si dịlụ.
Alright, Sia said concerning the question I asked him that he should look into it to know if something is actually behind this thing. Sia said I have to keep it aside, that he needs to know where what is happening is, as in the origin of this very issue first before any other thing. Sia, ana m anụ ihe na-ekwu.
Ya bụ nwata nwoke bụ nwanne ya ọ na-ekwu maka ya. Ọ ga-amasị m ya bụ nwata nwoke ịbịa ka ọ gwa anyị ihe bụ isi iwu ya melụ o ji si na onye tọli ya rapụrụ ya akụnụba nna ha niile.
Okay, Sia said it will please him that will invite her immediate elder brother, Henry, right?
Yes.
Okay, invite the immediate elder brother, Henry, down to the studio to come and tell us the reason why he is asking his eldest brother his elder brother to leave their father's house and properties for him. Yes. Wonder shall never end. See ya, ana m anụkwu ihe na-ekwu.
Maka na amara m ebe a na-arapụ omenala wee mebe omenelu.
See, I said, because you do not see where they leave tradition and be doing otherwise. Yes, we all know that number one is that eldest son is the sole owner of their father's property when he leaves. But if there is a will that governs the properties, they will now read that will and share the thing the way their father said they should share it. But if there is no will, the elder brother becomes the sole owner of the property. Then but he's going to share some to his younger brother. Yes, here ana m anụkwu ihe na-ekwu.
Ya bụ na a ga-achọ ụzọ kpọtanya bụ nwata nwoke ka anyị mara ihe bụ ebumnobi ya malụkwazi ife bụ isi iwi ya.
Alright, see, I said that is to say we have to invite this young man down to the studio. Let us know his mind and what is the problem with him concerning this thing that is happening. So, Sister Nancy, this your immediate elder brother, can we get to see him?
Yes.
We can get to see him.
Yes.
Are you very, very sure that he's going to accept coming to our studio? Just like you said, he said he's very stubborn. Yes. Are you sure he's going to accept coming down to our studio?
We will try convincing him. If I give you his number and you call him, maybe he will come.
Okay, we'll have to convince him. That is a nice one. To see how we are going to bring him down to the studio, because we need to hear his own side of the story concerning this thing you just told, or maybe he has his reason of doing what he's doing. He never can tell. So where is he right now?
He's at home.
He's at home.
Yes.
Okay, no problem. So what you are going to do for me is that you are going to give me his number. Okay, put his number here. Alright, si ya bụ nwatakịrị nwanyị enyego m akara ekwentị nwanne ya nwoke. Biko o bụ ihe ọzọ iwe ikwu n'okwu a ka m gaa n'iru chọọ ohere m ga-eji mee ka ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke bịa n'obi anyị n'ụbọchị nke taa. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu.
Gaba n'iru.
Sia said I should go ahead to invite this young man down to the studio. People, you hear this very story. It is deeper than the ocean. Yes. A younger brother asking his elder brother to leave their father's properties for him. I don't understand. Where is that being done? Where did they do that kind of thing? Where? Me as I did here, I know even feel try am. I have two elder ones, guys. I have three elder ones, a lady and two guys. I can never open my mouth and even tell my immediate elder brother to leave my father's properties for me, except something is pushing me. I'm just sensing something fishy. I don't know why, but I believe there is more to this very issue. But let's not just say, let me go by the instruction of Sia. Sia said I should keep that aside. Let's invite this young man to hear his own side of the story. Just like you all know that in our studio, we don't judge issues in one person's mouth. She has said her own story, what she know. So we are going to invite the brother down to the studio to come and tell us his own side of the story. So without wasting anybody's time, I want you to click on the share button right now. Share this video as many times as you can. make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. As you do so, I want you to stay tuned. Follow up this very story as I invite the elder brother down to the studio to come and tell us his own side of the story. So don't be told, don't be left out. Stay tuned and see how all these things unfolds. Thank you.